opening puck drop here. Austria going up, Slovakia heading down. Top off the draw, won by Slovakia as they're going to move in here right towards the corner. Puck behind that centering feed. Quick shot. Getting a first shot on goal very, very quickly. Really good work defensively is Slovakia, making sure that Austria cannot get any real possession, as they are a great chance as it gets through the goaltender but hits the post. Really tested quite a bit so far, has RPH in this one. He's going to be tested again, a glove save made, and he will just hang on to that one. He's tied up on the draw. Sveko gets the shot on goal, save made, an opportunity and a rebound, but Mesko could not get it past RPH. He has been lights out so far in this first period. 8 shots that he has faced, trading possession in the neutral zone. Here comes Knapp with possession, gets it in deep for Hayes. Indeed, a great shot by the captain, but the save is made, and that's the first time really that Lazet has been challenged. Katana now with possession, crosses the blue line into offensive territory. Nice little feed and some space being built on the near side in the corner, but a nice turnover as that one was well defended by Tani, and now an opportunity to rush the other way. Swan of the game goes to Austria. Pascal Hain picks up the goal. It's not necessarily about how many shots you get, it's how many go through.
Exactly, the first goal of the tournament. It's scored by Austria.
They find themselves trailing 1-0 here early in the second. Demetrova the one-time feed and a save made yet again. Blocked away, and now Knapp's getting up the far right boards here. Keys with it, quick one, touch in front. It is Austria with their second goal of the game, and suddenly it's 2-0.
2-0 and 2 goals by Hain in this game. He's in front of the net. Somehow that shot finds its way through the traffic, hits him, I don't know where, in the skate or something, and just trickles through somehow through the goalie, and somehow this game is 2-0.
Final 12 seconds. Can Slovakia get on the board here in the closing moments? Save made by RPH, kick to the corner. Centering feed, and it goes off and in. And with moments left in this game, a shorthanded goal gets Slovakia on the board and makes sure they will not have a 0 in their goal column. 6.7 seconds left. Technically could happen. Face off one with 5 left. That shot goes wide. Tonitz will scoop it up and bring it to behind the net. Hold it there. 2-1 is your final score, as we have a big win for Austria, picking up the 3 points. And right on the gates, another opportunity. That centering feed intercepted, but turned over. Chance for Spatana in front. And as we now have Slovakia with their first lead of this back-to-back matchup. 4 minutes gone by here in the first period, game 2 between these two teams. Austria, the winners of game 1, rushing in here. 2-on-1 chance. Went for the backhand was Tonitz, but Kovalik making the save. Tonitz scooping it back up. Down one for he puts it in. As we now have a tie game, the offense going end to end. It is 1-1. Turns it over, trying to get it back, but can't. And we've got a 2-on-2 rush. Centering feed, great save. Rebound chance is turned aside. Touch pass goes awry in the defensive end, and Slovakia again with possession. Spatana tipped in front of another goal.
Another deflection as well. Slovakia throwing those shots on. We didn't see them do too much of that in that first game.
Tied up off the draw, back up top of the defense. Demetrova shot. Sveko with possession, down low. In the corner, centering feed. That one goes through and squeaks through the legs of RPH for a goal. It is 4-1. Up in the offensive end yet again now. Down to the point. 25 seconds remaining. One time, another goal. We have Slovakia with their 5th of this game, and the offense just keeps on pouring it. 2 players with 2 goals apiece. Knapp with possession, over for Tonitz. Long shot deflects off the post and in. Another weird one, but counts all the same, as the goal is scored from the defenseman Max Tonitz. A 5-2 final score, as that will do it for this one.